Hi Georgetown, my name is Bailey and I'm a sophomore in the McDonough School of Business. So today I wanted to talk a little bit about club involvements here on campus. Here at Georgetown we have over 300 student organizations to get involved in. However, a lot of students' involvements will change throughout their time here at Georgetown. Currently, as a fall semester sophomore, my extracurricular involvements are completely different than they were a year ago, and that's because after a year of exploring what I like and meeting new people and learning how to better manage my time, I've kind of narrowed my involvements down to some core organizations that I think are really relevant to how I want to spend my time here at Georgetown. When I came to Georgetown my freshman fall, I was super excited at all the different activities that were being offered here. So I signed myself up for actually a lot of different activities. I found myself kind of overwhelmed by the amount that I had committed to. I was really spread way too thin. I love sharing my passion for my Georgetown experience, so I love doing Georgetown stories, and I'm also a tour guide. Being part of the Blue and Gray Tour Guide Society is a really big part of campus life for me. I'm also involved in pre-professional clubs, Compass Fellowship, and Georgetown Global Consulting. I think Georgetown Global Consulting helps me hone in on skills that are really relevant to what I want to do. Also has helped me meet some of the most amazing people that are not only friends but mentors. Other than that, Compass Fellowship gives me a chance to be a mentor, and we talk about social entrepreneurship, so I have the chance to pass my knowledge and experience on to freshmen that will hopefully do the same and pay it forward. And other than that, I'm still involved in BUILD, which is a pre-orientation program. Business undergraduates invested in leadership development. As a coordinator this year, I'm excited to take on the role of actually planning the week and taking on more responsibilities to make this an amazing experience for our incoming mentees as they transition to college. And I also am involved in the Asian American Student Association, in which I have a really nice community of people who share my background and experiences. So one thing that I think is really important to keep in mind is that it's better to be very committed to a few clubs and work up to leadership positions than it is to overextend and join as many clubs as humanly possible, because you'll gain more from your experience with each individual organization depending on how much time you're able to give them. My freshman year, I was like, I don't know how to balance everything. How is everyone else balancing everything? And the truth is they're not. Everyone is probably going through the same stuff you are at this very moment, and nobody's being vocal about it. So the best thing to do is know yourself, know what you want from your Georgetown experience, and be open to having those difficult conversations. Club leaders will be much more appreciative of you going to them and telling them that you are overcommitted, overextended at the moment, and you need some time to step back and reevaluate everything. So it's always better to be able to dedicate yourself wholeheartedly to the things that you're passionate about. So to conclude, everyone is going to go through a hectic phase of joining extracurricular involvements and finding themselves way too busy here on campus at Georgetown. It is the nature of college, and I think especially Georgetown, because everyone is so high achieving and wants to be so involved. But it really is important to step back and reevaluate your choices. I have been much happier and been much less stressed out once I was able to talk to certain clubs and say, hey, I am involved in too much right now. I don't even have time for my classes or homework. I need to take the semester off. I need to step back for a second and get myself back on track. And they're always super understanding about that. And know that coming into Georgetown, although you think you know what you want to do, you're going to discover so many new opportunities and meet so many new people. Almost everyone I know has gone through a winding path through defining their extracurricular life here at Georgetown. I am so thankful to have all these opportunities presented to me, and Hoya Saxa.